So from 2009 to 2011, you held the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest freestyle.
December 2009 to December 2011,
right,
yeah.
Which was 9 hours, 15 minutes, and 15 seconds. I saw a
Yeah.
small clip of you rhyming, but this was straight nonstop, like no water, no bathroom breaks?
No. So you get in the rule packet is this thick, if you can see me at home. There's so many fucking rules. You get a 5-minute break for every 60. Now you can take the break at the 60 mark, or you can bank the breaks. So I physically witnessed MC Supernatural break the record on the Rock the Bells tour with Wu-Tang Clan and Rage Against the Machine. I was there. It was in San Bernardino, I think. He rapped for 4 hours straight and then took a 20-minute break. I swam like 5 times a week. I was a swimmer in high school, varsity. I did cardio and all that shit. And I would go to DJ Rusty Redenbacher's fucking house and just rap for like an hour, 2 hours at a time. And he'd record the beats. And I would take the beat CDs with me and then rhyme when I was driving all over the place. But I trained to take the break at the 60 mark every time. So I could literally, I had 9 different water bottles on stage, and each one's different. You got water with like certain fucking ginger in it, and you got water with like cough drops in it, and I got little like sandwiches and health bars and stuff. And the bathroom is literally like a hop, skip, and a jump from the stage. So yeah, but the funny thing is I almost lost in the first 20 minutes. Like I had one of the water bottles that was like the squeeze one. Pause. And I shoot the water in my mouth, pause, and like start choking on it, pause. Fucking I did something like coughing from my coffin. I ain't dead yet. And maybe always been a triple threat, like whatever the fuck it was. And the crowd's like, oh, they're going fucking crazy. It was good. So that's how I took the 5-minute break at the end of each hour.
So after you finish breaking the record and everything, your thought was that you're going to go out and party and everything to celebrate, but
all I wanted to do was get a burrito.
But in your mind,
right? Didn't you say like in your
mind you thought it was going to be like a big celebration, but you really just went and got a burrito after that?
I went home and went to bed. It was snowing. I tell you why, it was snowing out and the roads were mad icy, and people in Indy, like in the Midwest, are shit drivers. I mean, they suck in LA too, but I didn't want to break the record in my mind, like see on the newspaper the next day, like man breaks Guinness World Record and dies in car crash. I played it smart. I had the burrito. I went home, celebrated with some friends just at the dinner. Boom. And then in the next week to come, all the radio stations started covering it. Fox News, CNN, all the hip hop blogs. Even, listen, that's the only thing I've done in my entire life where even the people who hate my fucking guts reached out to me like respect. Because it's not that they didn't respect it because I broke a Guinness World Record. Like, yeah, you can rap for a long time. Congrats, bro. They respected it because it was for charity. We funded, all the proceeds went to fund a secondary school in the Bodo River States of Nigeria called the Babor Project. So I helped fund a school in Nigeria. Like, I have a school. That's what pissed me off about the guy who broke my record. Chitty from the group Chitty Bang. He's Nigerian. My school is in Nigeria. This motherfucker did 1,000,001 interviews and never once like, thank you, M80, for doing something for my country when I've done nothing for my country. I met him. I produced a concert, and I used to produce 90% of the rap shows that came through Indy from like 2008 to 2017 were Holy Twitter Production branded with Live Nation and just Holy Twitter Productions. Chitty was the opening act on a tour, I believe, with like Wiz Khalifa and A$AP Rocky and Mac Miller. And I met him. It's my show. And I told him who I was in the whole nine. We took a picture and whoop-de-fucking-do. But it's like, he didn't strike me as someone who gave a fuck. It's like, how do you not care about where you come from? I love Toledo, Ohio, for better or worse. Like, for many years, my goal was to like move back to Toledo and become the mayor of Toledo.
Wow.
I don't have that dream anymore, but I did meet the mayor of Toledo, Ohio. He came to meet Snoop, and his wife was so funny. Like, we didn't go like have dinner with Donald Trump because Snoop was coming to town. I'm like, you made the smart decision. Like, Snoop's fucking awesome. And I got to talk to the mayor, and I told him ever since I was a kid I wanted to be the mayor of Toledo. And he's like, you seem like you're more than qualified. Like, I'd vote for you just because you're friends with Snoop. So, yeah.
That's crazy, man. And so he broke the record, but he didn't do anything because you were really freestyling.
I'm the only person to date. I mean, the record's changed hands like 100 times. The new record is like 50 plus hours because they changed the rules. When I did it, it was called like freestyle longevity rap, which means you're literally making the shit up. It's a freestyle. Now it's called endurance rap. And endurance means you can just rap. So like Murs did 24 hours, which by the way was some bullshit because that was Supernat's idea. And if you go back and see, like Supernat really had issue. He told Murs, that's why they say you're not supposed to tell people what you're going to do before you actually do it. Like not everyone that listens is listening with a fucking like ear of confidence. There, some snake motherfuckers exist. It is what it is. Murs literally took his idea and did it. When I was going to do the Guinness Book of World Records shit for longest freestyle, I went to Supernat and asked for his blessing. He's like, hey, you have my blessing. Like he was flattered I asked, but I think at the same time laughed, thinking like, there's no way you're gonna break my record. And I'm like, you don't know me like that. We're both from Indiana, so that was funny. But Murs, when it changed from freestyle to endurance rap, literally rapped like Snoop Dogg songs for an hour. I didn't have that. I didn't even rap an M80 song in my 9 hour plus freestyle. It's all legit freestyle. So it's crazy. So yeah, I could probably sit there and rap you every single one of my favorite songs for at least 10 hours of whatever. I mean, I like that many songs.
Right.